and welcome to Your Favourite Teacher. Today we're looking at English Language GCSE and how to achieve top marks using your reading and writing skills. The article might be one of the forms of writing that you feel actually quite comfortable with. You've probably seen a number of articles in newspapers and magazines and editorial pages that you imagine it's second nature to you and that you're a guaranteed success if this comes up. Well, it's not always that simple, and you need to make sure you really have all of the basics down. Do you know how to not just execute an article format, but execute it well? In this video, we'll review what you need to know in order to format an article successfully. Let's look at our minimum requirements. The article should include the use of a title, regular paragraphs to organise your ideas. So usually we change paragraphs whenever we change the topic of our discussion. However, because we're writing on a single topic for the whole of our article, your paragraphs should be organised based on the different ideas or reasons to support whichever topic you have been given. If you have three main reasons why you're arguing for or against, then organise these into paragraphs. Another good tip is to actually leave your title to the end. Leave the blank space, and then this way you can come to your title once you've finished your writing to make sure that it's relevant. Titles are a tricky thing to come up with, and your first one might not be the best. It also might not be the most relevant to your main body of text. For that reason, leaving a space and putting it at the end is a good way to ensure that it's not only relevant but also interesting. Some other more detailed and developed components of an article include a strapline, subheadings, and an introduction overview paragraph. The strapline might be better known to you as the subtitle in a newspaper article. This is the short sentence given within the article's title. The strapline should sum up as briefly as possible the topic you are writing about, as well as your stance on that topic. For instance, if you were writing a piece explaining the possible danger of social media, a good strapline might be, "Social media is more and more becoming a part of teens' everyday lives, but should it?" A good tip to be able to write this kind of strapline is to use two short sentences together, one which states the topic and one which poses a question. Other good examples might be, GCSE students study eagerly through the night, but would sleep benefit them more than revision? Healthy eating is the most important part of a teen's development. So why aren't we teaching it more explicitly? When it comes to using subheadings effectively, just think about these as a way of more clearly organising the paragraphs you've already divided up by topic. For each of your body paragraphs, or for every subtopic you include in your writing, a short 1 to 3 word title can help make it clear to examiners you've organised your ideas well. Good subheadings, which will fit into almost any possible non-fiction writing topic, include ones like the problem or the solution, especially in articles written to persuade or argue. If you write a paragraph on the background of your given topic, titles like the history or the facts are a great way to show that you can organise and explain background information as well. When it comes to actually writing your article, remember, newspapers and magazines aren't just read to learn about facts. They're not textbooks. Articles are meant to be interesting and engaging. They should even be entertaining while still reporting on and explaining the writer's perspective on a certain issue. For this reason, anecdotes or personal stories are a great way to introduce a topic as well as keep your reader interested in your piece. Telling a personal story about your own experience with any given topic not only sets the stage for the rest of your writing, it gives your reader an understanding of your own background with that subject. Other descriptive features like similes, metaphors, and so on are to be remembered as well. We don't just want them to read this article to get your viewpoint. Your viewpoint should be given in an interesting way. This is meant to be an engaging read. They need to get to the end of your article. Same rules apply for your titles, straplines, and subheadings. Using rhetorical questions in a strapline gets readers thinking, so why not use one as a subheading? Similarly, puns, similes, personification, these are all great things to have in your title, or the very popular alliteration is one that we see all the time. If the article is about social media too commonly being used by teens, why not personify the problem? A title like "Social Media Consumes Kids" or "Will social media release its grip on our children?" is much more interesting than simply stating the title. I'm Miss Meeks, and we've been revising the English Language GCSE. Good luck.